Hi Alison, thanks for joining us today. Please can you tell the Venue Reservation audience a little bit about the history of the Cutty Sark?
Well, Cutty Sark was built in 1869, but her first voyage was in 1870. She's the last surviving tea clipper, and she was the fastest and probably the most beautiful of her time. She was very lovingly restored and came back available for events in October of 2012. So she's a relatively new venue, but we can host all kinds of amazing events here, from receptions for up to 450 or dining for up to 200. And we've done product launches, we've done anniversary events for corporations, Christmas of balls, all sorts of wild and wonderful. It's a beautiful venue. It has spectacular views from the upper deck and overlooks the city and the Thames River.
So a hugely versatile venue then.
Very versatile venue. It pretty much speaks for itself, to be honest. There's not a lot that really needs to go into it. We work with some fantastic caterers, including Seasoned Events, who've done some wonderful events here for us, and they've really we've done dinners for 26 that are directly under the hull of the ship itself, which is 963 tons above you, in a long captain-style table. We've done dinner dances for 200. We've done product launches, including a £1 million watch. So pretty much anything that you can think about. It's very versatile, and it really speaks to a lot of people in the British public. It's also travelled pretty much all over the world, except to my part of Canada. I've forgiven her for that. But she has pretty much gone every port you can think of. So most people who come here have some form of relationship with Cutty Sark. So she does work very well for international conferences and association events as well.
Oh, fantastic. You're full of history there. So can you tell us, audience, about any exciting events you have coming up in the next 12 months?
Well, our next sort of key period is really the Christmas period, and we've got all types of different events that are coming in here. We do stand-up receptions. As I said before, they can go up to 450 guests in a stand-up reception style. Lots of sort of Christmas balls with the DJ and the dancing and the disco. Over the Christmas period, we do have a special where we're including the last hour for no additional cost in the venue hire fee, so it goes up until midnight. We're also putting together lovely Christmas packages with Seasoned Events as well that will sort of showcase the best of what Cutty Sark has to offer, as well as celebrating the season. In the new year, we're doing a lot of work with associations and conferences, so big corporate events coming in from sort of February, March. And then after that, we'll be hitting the ground running into the busy period of May, June and July. So that'll be heavily corporate as well. So we're really looking forward to the next 12 months, but the big push is on Christmas.
That's fantastic. You're going to be really busy, aren't you?
Very much so.
Okay, and finally, what's the most unusual request you've had for an event at the Cutty Sark?
Well, we've had a myriad of unusual event requests. Starting with probably one of the most interesting ones was a game launch where they wanted to transform the entire ship and the dry berth into sort of a virtual reality game that had something to do with sort of pirates and things like that. So it was those kind of things would be fantastic in here because it is sort of a blank slate in some ways, that you can do a lot of sort of extra theming. We've had what I would say adult pirate parties where they're putting together sort of a long pirates table and sort of various kegs and things like that for the guests to sit on. We've had other kinds of concert inquiries, bringing in pianos, those sorts of things. We've had various other intriguing ones. Oh, fashion shows is another one that we've had quite a few requests for, and we'd actually love to do one. But the long sort of configuration of the ship itself would sort of lend itself really beautifully to doing a fantastic fashion show. We'd love to do something with a British designer or one of the up-and-coming designers. So there's lots of sort of creative uses for the space, and we're always looking for our clients to push us in new directions.
So possibilities are endless then, really, here, aren't they?
Absolutely.